Hey, Inspired Tribe, my fellow freedom lovers, it's John Nolan here. Thank you so much for tuning in for this audio transmission. Unfortunately, we're having some internet issues, and this is a simpler way of doing things. It is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. We're healthy, we're wealthy, we're whole, we're free. The mantra here at Inspired, and I want to welcome you on all the platforms. Thank you for being with us. What we want to discuss today, in short, actually, is what I consider now to be the most important subject in the world today. This is not hyperbole, I really mean it. And this is where our focus is going to go strongly, mostly behind the scenes, of course, but also in our work as we communicate with you all. I believe that there is a massive distraction going on in the world because one subject, the most important subject, has gained so much traction over the last years, and that is the exploration of the nature of our reality, and more clearly, the, to me, fact that we're living in a artificial, simulated creation, in a construct. Now, I can share with you that because of an unexpected turn of events, this was confirmed to me over the last days in ways I could not have predicted. But it was confirmed by a complex set of data that I became privy to. And that's all I can say for now. I will share more later, but I believe that it should be the most important task of us combined, and the researchers, the scientists, and all the others who are willing to combine their efforts to discover, learn, and gather as much data as fast as possible about how this simulation operates. What exactly is it? How does it exactly work? What powers it? What mechanisms are involved? How do we dismantle it? Because what was confirmed to me too was that it is a construct that was created by artificial intelligence at the request of prime or natural intelligence, if you will. Okay, so this is what was confirmed. And the second thing that was confirmed is that this simulation had been hacked and hijacked by a benevolent, by a malevolent consciousness, by a malevolent entity, and the control hasn't been regained since. So what we're dealing with is, from my perspective, this simulation is now being run by a clearly anti-human force. I think most of those who have studied this are aware of it. There is a lot of data that will come in, and we're gathering it behind the scenes, and we want to combine forces. My call here is to everyone out there who's studying and who's been pioneering this, and there are authors, researchers, speakers, friends of ours, whom we featured on the channel, who have done brilliant work on this. What I notice, what I observe, is that it is mostly, for the most part, a sort of a lone wolf project. Everyone does it on their own. There's some overlapping collaborations, but mainly people stick to themselves. And I think partially because we have been deeply programmed within this construct into a competitive model versus a cooperative model. And I think we need to step into the cooperative model and overcoming our, all our indifferences, overcoming maybe our different backgrounds, overcoming all of this shit. I believe that we could actually come to incredible conclusions or find incredible data and confirm it rather quick. I think we could spark an exponential sort of exploration here and results if we combine our forces. So this is just, I'm literally putting this out there. This field should be taken out of the conspiratorial realm. It should be taken out of the cuckoo, airy-fairy realm, and it should be brought into a real research realm where all areas, whether that is the technical component, whether that is what we consider to be the physical or physics component, whether that is what we consider to be the spiritual and the metaphysical components, they should all be studied with the same intention, attention, and seriousness. And I do believe that we are looking at a time frame of years where we can achieve incredible results, including the dismantling of the entire thing. I've gotten a little more optimistic lately on that, but I think we're at this moment. We are going to, in our lives, in the background, we're going to make this one of the most important focal points of our work, of our studies, and we're gonna give it the seriousness it deserves. Naturally, we're still going to talk about subjects that support it, right? Because what is really important is that people study this who are in their beingness as balanced, as whole, and as well-rounded as possible. Because what I have learned is that when studying this construct, this matrix, you have to be a well-rounded being who is as curious and willing to explore the spiritual nature, which means the unseen, if you will, and the unseen aspects of our being as the seen aspects in our lives and world. This is the journey back to prime earth and prime reality. So this is why we're here. This is what we're going to do. This is where our focal point is. And I want to literally put a call out to everyone to collaborate and perhaps find a way where we can organize this better and literally create a research center, if you will. I'm not talking about a necessarily physical place, but where the data is gathered, where it's analyzed, and where we can set the parameters right. This is it, my friends. A short transmission, very important subject, and we're going to talk more about this. We're incredibly excited. I think we have the opportunity. I think we're at this moment in time where we can literally make this happen. We can end this construct once and for all. All right, much love, many blessings. We'll be back with you again very, very soon. Listen, right now you could be only a few clicks away from experiencing something amazing, something that has changed thousands of lives all over the world. I'm talking about a high consciousness field similar to those at pilgrimage sites and sacred places. It's where people go to heal, to connect, and to become the best possible version of themselves. With FLFE, you can bring such a high consciousness field into your home right now. It's a spiritual quantum technology based on the work of Nikola Tesla. Better sleep, more energy, greater well-being, improved finances, electrosmog mitigation. These are only some of the things people on the FLFE service are experiencing. Try it now for 15 days completely free of charge, no credit card needed. Just click on a link down below to start your free, no strings attached FLFE trial right now.